All right, what is going on, guys? Today in this types of video, I will be showcasing finally an ice build. Everyone has been asking for it. Okay, it's finally here. Okay, I finally got a crazy ice build. It's super odd, it's super weird, but it works. Okay, I'm beating people with 7.0 KDs, like 6.0 KDs. But before I go into this showcase, if this isn't the first time you've seen me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and show me some love. Okay, so this build is going to be 20 Hakuda, 25 Kido, and 20 speed. Okay, this is another triple skill tree build, and your skill boxes are going to be Kuyo Shibari and Shinten Raiho. And obviously your element is going to be ice along with the wind SHUNKO. Do not go gory with this build. Gory in general is just not very good at all, so don't go that skill box. Keep re-rolling and get these two. Okay, I'll show you why. Now, going on to how to use this build. Okay, so basically, as always, you know me with my builds, there's always got to be some true combos. So this build is going to be sort of a mid-range mini SR Kido kind of build. You can play at long range, you can play mid-range. You're a little weaker close range because you don't have any of the speed moves, but do not worry if you can set up your combos right and play at this sort of distance, like right here. The reason being is because you have a ton of auto tracking moves. Okay, so this move auto tracks your ice shurikens. Your Kuyo Shibari will auto track. It also stuns for a very long time, so you can do any move after. And your pulse while invisored will also auto track. You also have two Seras on this build. Okay, so you have Shinten Raiho, which just recently got shadow buffed. Nobody knows about it. Okay, it guard breaks now. It does a ton of damage. Honestly, I don't know what they were cooking when they shadow buffed this. They didn't say anything in the update logs, so go abuse this skill box right now. I personally think it's better than any skill box in the game currently. And then you have your visored Sera. Okay, so within all of these Seros, you can hide the startup of all your auto tracking moves. Okay, so it's very easy to apply pressure by move stacking all of your moves. Okay, so basically if you do this into your ice shurikens, it's very hard to see coming from their point of view. Now let's go into some true combos. Okay, so basically what stems your true combos are going to be, of course, catching dragon. Okay, this move is crazy, so you can do any move after this. And also, if they block Shinten Raiho, it will guard break 100% of the time, so you can run in and, you know, hit them with anything that you want. So whenever you get them in the air, you want to make sure to use whirlwind step and visored, because this will guard break. Okay, this is the only guard break in the air that you have. Catching dragon guard breaks on the ground, but it does not guard break in the air. So you need to make sure that you're using whirlwind step or you're using flash fake out, because when you're up in the air and you flash fake out, it will TP you behind them and ensure the hit. Another combo that you can do is catching dragon, and if you spam Shinten Raiho, this is huge damage, and it is a true combo. So going on to the strongest part about this build, and that is going to be your ice C, okay, which is going to be your mirror. This is a counter, but it's not like any other counters. Okay, so this is by far the best counter in the game. The reason being is because, first of all, it has no end lag, so even if you whiff, you're perfectly fine. You can get away for free. It does flat damage, and it also reflects damage. Okay, so for example, if you reflect a full kendo visored Sero, it will add to the damage of the mirror. Okay, so basically it takes their damage, reflects it back to them, and also adds the damage of the mirror counter, basically doing a ton of damage. And it's kind of just like a free bar that they take just for hitting you. Now this counter is also good with wind SHUNKO specifically, because if you hit them back, you can SHUNKO crit into them and bring them back up into the air. Okay, but just to do a quick combo, you do this. Okay, guard broken, catching dragon. We're gonna stun him and then do ice shurikens into grand entrance. And yeah, there's a lot of things you can do combo wise, a lot of range with this build. But yeah, that is going to be the build. I'm going to go into ranked and showcase really how to use this to its max potential. And hey, remember to subscribe to me, okay? Because look, I got some more busted builds coming up. All right, I got some Arankar build with the new proficiency variant. They're kind of crazy. Okay, I got a build with the new Quincy daggers. I know y'all have been waiting for a crazy build using one of those, so just make sure you stick around. Okay, and hey, remember, if it ain't busted, I'm not gonna use it.
across the room, but I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression like all of those next to you, but I will try to stand and make it down the hall, but in the sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the